Hey guys, this is Coach Bill with Bill Mabry Online Coaching. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday so far. Today, guys, I wanted to get on here because, first of all, let me get rid of this. And I need to turn my clock on here so I stay on time. There we go. I want to get on here because I'm going through a hormonal issue right now as we're speaking. So I thought it would be a good time to show you or to get on a live video and explain how powerful hormones are when you're trying to lose that belly fat or body fat, how they will sabotage your progression or sabotage your diet because of certain foods that some of you are eating. So this is a great time for you to understand that hormones is the root cause. Hormones are the root cause to why people are gaining belly fat or body fat. Hormones are the root cause why people are failing during their weight loss program, whatever program that you're doing. Even us that have been doing it for years and that we have been on a certain weight loss or intermittent fasting protocol that works for us, even myself. And so whenever Emily and I do a 23-hour fast or a 42-hour fast or a 48-hour fast, we have no issues doing that. We are very rooted in fat adaptation, and we are very rooted in ketone adapted. And so that gives us the ability to do these longer fasts with no hunger waves or no issues as far as cravings for sweets or any kind of carbohydrates or starch. But the title of this topic is Coach's Tip. Why can't some have a starchy food at dinner time? Yams or baked potatoes or breads or so forth. Not a lot, just moderately. And some cannot. Well, I'm a prime example of what I'm going through right this second. And so for me, we're all different, guys. You got to understand that. Each one of us does not react to foods the same as the other one. I am very sensitive to starches. It doesn't matter if it's low carb or low glycemic starches. I am very sensitive to it, even small amounts. My wife is not. She could actually have a good sized sweet potato or a yam or a piece of toast during at dinner time, and then if we are fasting the next day, a longer fast like a 23-hour fast or a 42-hour fast, which I'm doing a 23-hour fast as we are speaking, then she has no issues. The hormone that is causing you to have those cravings, hers is staying low. Now last night for my last meal, I decided to have a low glycemic organic rye toast, one slice, and I put a tuna salad on top of that, and I ate that at around 6:30 or 7, which normally I try to eat before 6, but I had it around 6:30 or 7. Now, normally, when I wake up the next morning getting ready for a longer fast, I'm not hungry. Matter of fact, I'm not hardly ever hungry in the morning at all, period. Most of the time, I have to almost force myself to eat at noon or 2 o'clock. But when I'm doing a 24-hour fast like I'm doing now, I have no issues. I have no hunger waves at all. The problem is that we're talking about hormones. Hormones operate the body. And the hormone that is causing you to have cravings is known as Ghrelin. They call that a time clock hormone. But the problem I'm having right now is I had that slice of toast last night, and apparently it's affecting that hormone, Ghrelin. The toast I had spiked my insulin up last night, and then woke up the hormone Ghrelin and jacked it up. And when I woke up this morning, guys, I was hungry. And so I went in and did my typical big glass of water with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and sea salt to wipe it out. And it did. But then just before I went to the gym at 9, I got hungry again. And that's not me. But that just shows how sensitive I am to carbs, period. Could be any kind of carbs. And this Ghrelin is sticking up there high throughout the day. Here it is almost what, 3 o'clock? Almost, it's 2:30. And I'm still having an issue. That's why I'm drinking black coffee. I want to be able to make it to 5 o'clock to break my fast. But I'm having a really tough time because the hormone Ghrelin, which is known as your appetite hormone, is giving me the food cravings and how you get that stomach food craving. And I'm doing everything I can to drink as much water as possible with my electrolytes, keep it up on top of that, and it works for about a half hour, an hour, but the hunger wave comes back. So I learned my lesson. I cannot have any starchy foods at night for dinner. I have to have all my starchy foods either at my first meal, which is going to be, depends on the day, and before 3 o'clock. I cannot have any starchy foods after 3. My wife can have those. So this just shows that how powerful hormones are, and how hormones are the root cause to why people quit too soon, because they can't do their diet. Now, at first, whatever diet they go on, they might see some weight loss or some improvements, but eventually the hormones that are going to cause you to sabotage your diet will elevate, like Ghrelin and a couple others. And so, guys, like I said, this is a great example of what I'm going through right now. I learned my lesson. I cannot have any starches at night with my meals, especially when I'm doing a longer fast the following day, because the hormone Ghrelin is activated and is staying up there, and I'm doing everything I can to fight this. And I've been doing this for a long, long time, so I will be successful, even though it's uncomfortable. And I haven't had issues like this in a very, very long time. And so I don't want to go through this again. Okay, so guys, I hope you saw some value in this, and I hope you guys will go to my BillMaveryCoaching.com, check out my website, go to the ebooks, and there's some great training ebooks that talks a little bit about the hormones and stuff. Also, go to my ebooks, click on there, and I do have a book in there that covers the most common hormones that not only help you to add lean muscle, but help you to burn fat, and also the hormones that are going to cause you to sabotage your weight loss journey. You guys have a great day. We'll see you at the next video.